Morning and good morning. We are out here and it is, what is it, 30 degrees? Ugh. It's 30 degrees out here. And I will say that when it's this cold, I can feel it. A lot of people say they can feel it in their bones. I don't feel, well, I do feel it in my bones, but not the bones that you're thinking. I feel it in my teeth, it's specifically my molars. I feel it. It all in my sinuses and my teeth, and sometimes even my ears when it's this cold. So, hey man, it is what it is. As always, it's great to be alive and to be able to see the sun out. So, hey man, it's a good day. I'm gonna go through my little diatribe until some of you guys get here. I don't know what takes you so long. When you see a Claude Jenkins is live, what you need to do, you need to hurry your behind over here and see what the hell I'm talking about. Am I tooting my own horn? Yes. Because I am that good at what I do. Hey, it's just that simple. What I do want you guys to start doing when you get here, I would appreciate you saying where you're from. You know, highs are okay, high and all that. But what I can really focus on, being that I'm old as hell, what I can really focus on is one words, two words about where you're calling from. So if you guys would start doing that, I'd appreciate it. It'd make things a whole lot easier for me, and it would make it a lot easier for me to engage with you guys and let you know I see what you're doing. So when you guys come in, try to let me know where you're from. The high and all that is okay, and you know what you're doing, but that's fine. But if you want a little more engagement from me, that's gonna be, this motherfucker won't let me in. That's gonna be the best way. So, what am I talking about today? Well, you see it. You see what I'm talking about today. I'm talking about Pat Riley. First of all, because let's get it straight. Folks, if you're in here, tell me where you're from. Folks, you know what today is. Today is Bash That Lame. Calm down, Ed. Bash That Lame Bastard. Literally and figuratively. That lame bastard LeBron. If you love LeBron, you are not gonna like this channel. And you shouldn't like this channel. And far as I'm concerned, you stupid as hell, you like LeBron. You stupid as hell. As far as I am concerned, you have a problem. But we're not going to get into that bum yet. What I wanted to get into is the Pat Riley statue and the ceremony that they had. I think it was either Sunday night or I think it was Sunday night. Let me give Pat Riley props. What's going on? Where you from, Ava? Let me give Pat Riley some props. Let me give the Lakers a little bit of props because they had this done. That statue of Pat Riley's is a 10 out of 10. At the least, it's a 9 out of 10. It looked just like him to me. That's number one. It looks just like Pat Riley. And if you make a statue of me that's going to be around in forever, you're going to have that statue looking like me. And if you can't have that statue resembling me, I don't want you to put a statue up with my name on it. You have done me a disservice. Ask Dwayne Wade, that dumb, ignorant, half a fag Dwayne Wade. Yes, I'm talking about Dwayne Wade. He's a bitch. He gets stuff stuck up his behind. His silly wife told you that. And he had nothing to say about that. That lets you know what kind of man he is. He's garbage. He's absolute garbage. Hey, if you're on here, tell me where you're from. Tell me where you're from. I'm going to try to keep my voice down today. But you know me. When I talk about bitches, I get loud. But anyway, let me calm down. Pat Riley, I want you from 1 to 10, if you are in here, give me a 1 to 10 rating of Pat Riley's statue. Hurry up now. Hurry up. I want 1 to 10. 1 being Dwayne Wade type shit. And 10 being some MJ type shit. Because put it up. Put it up. Los Angeles is in the house. Hey, man, thank you for putting that in. Thank you for putting that in. Damn, you 2,000 some miles away. Appreciate you coming in here. Ed, pay attention. 1 to 10, Pat Riley statue. I want a 1 to 10. 1 out of 10? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? Come on, man. Come on, man. I don't agree with that. Dwayne Wade statue is a 1 out of 10. But Pat Riley, no, I'm not crazy. Why am I crazy? Why am I crazy? I got to know when people call me crazy. Because the only thing that you are going to hear on this channel is the absolute truth. Okay? That's all you're going to hear. And if that makes me crazy, yeah, I'm crazy as hell. I'm insane. Okay? But somebody said 1 out of 10. Are you serious? Are you saying that your grade for Pat Riley's statue is a 1 out of 10? Who agrees with that, man? Who agrees with that person that said that? Who agree? I do not agree. I do not agree. I'm going to tell you what I thought of that statue. I thought it was at least an 8 out of 10. That's at the least. They did him justice, is what they did. Yeah. I don't know. I don't agree with you. Have your opinion. But your opinion is wrong. They even had it purple and yellow tinted up in there. It looked just like him, man. That's what you want with a statue. So are you telling me? So let's go back and forth. Are you telling me that Dwayne Wade's statue is better than Pat Riley's? Is that what you're saying? I hope not. That Dwayne Wade statue looked like a damn gargoyle, is what it looks like. It looks nothing like him. Unless you talk about his spirit. Dwayne Wade's spirit, that's what that statue of his looks like. A straight demon. Pat Riley, I'm going to give him all the props. They did him justice. And you can best believe, if they didn't do Pat Riley justice, Pat Riley would not have let a statue be put up of him. You know why? Because Pat Riley got balls and a penis. Unlike Dwayne Wade, who gets up there, oh, well, I like it, and blah, blah, blah. I mean, that motherfucking statue don't look nothing like you. But anyway, on top of that, I don't know what, I saw Kareem there, and I'm not going to pick at Kareem. But Kareem, if you don't stand up straight, Kareem, I mean, way down here, below his shoulders. Come on, Kareem. if only for 5 minutes. Come on, man. Get your neck up. Get your head up, stand up straight, and then sit back down on the chair that was provided. If you can't do that, don't stand up. But I don't need to be looking at you clapping like this. Man, it just didn't look good. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Come on, man. You don't have a... Come on, man. But he was looking rough at one point. Somebody must have told him, straighten your ass up. Because then he started looking a little better. Let me see. What? Nah, bro. I'm subscribing because the person is cursing the Lord. Well, unsubscribe. Go ahead and unsubscribe. I'm going to tell you something about this cursing thing. Let me tell you something about some cursing. Now, see, now you've gotten my attention. You've gotten my attention. Could I use proper words and blah, blah, blah? I could. But with all this garbage going on in this world, all this demonic bullshit going on in this world, and you gonna talk to me about cursing, I don't want to hear that shit. You go to ESPN, they'll be saying damn, ass, all of that shit. Got your ass beat, stud bros. No, I'm not going for that weak ass shit no more. Talking about language. Had a dude at work talking about, man, did you hear the Brit Award? Somebody yelled out nigga. Who gives a fuck about somebody saying nigga 1,000 years in? You ain't got over people calling you names. So if you need to unsubscribe, hey man, more power to you. No disrespect. Really, and I'm truly mean no disrespect. But I'm going to say what needs to be said. End of story, period. And if a curse word comes out of my mouth, you're going to have to deal with it. If you don't like it, I don't give a shit. And that is truly respectfully, man. I ain't got nothing against you, but I don't want to hear about no cursing with all this shit going on and people lying to you every day. I'd rather hear a motherfucker curse me out telling me the truth than lie to me with the most beautiful words. Stop it. It sounds feminine and you off. Okay? So I don't want to hear that no more. Hey man, that's on you. Do what you need to do. Damn, it want me to go straight. So go straight in. But hey man, I'm not going that route. Now, I've gotten off kilter, but you got my attention. So if you need to unsubscribe, unsubscribe. I'm not going to curtail what I do. I'm not going to come any softer. I'm here and I'm going to speak how it comes out. And if I want to tone it down, I will. But no. Got women out here killing babies in the womb and you talking about my speech? Stop it. Stop it. Don't come at me like that because I will burn you alive with that weak shit. Hey man, this ain't for kids. This ain't for kids. I'm pretty sure a lot of you adults take your kids to see movies where they're saying all manner of shit. They say all kind of stuff in a Marvel movie and say anything and be putting stuff in your kids' mind. And what does taking them there to see that tell them? That whatever goes on that movie is stamped with your approval. So don't come up in here talking about my language. You got to be out your mind. Respectfully. And I truly mean respectfully. You must be out your mind. Go tell your congressman. Go tell your congressman that you're voting for. And your city council. And your Democrat or your Republican or something. No, I ain't trying to hear that. I ain't trying to hear that. Go in the black community and say Trump and people will turn into the Hulk right in front of your face from saying a white man's name. Weak. I got off the subject. You lucky, LeBron. I got off the subject of your lame queen, half man, half woman ass. But I'm going to get you folks because you're weak. Specifically, my color folk. Boy, you want to get me hyped, then you got me hyped. I ain't trying to hear that sanctimonious bullshit. I mean respectfully, man. I know I'm talking junk, but I truly, respectfully, I don't give a damn about that. As much garbage go on in this country. Many motherfuckers getting shot and killed and murdered. And you gonna talk about my language. Man, please, stop it. You better go talk to your grandma about that bullshit. You better go talk to your grandma about that. I got penis and balls. Okay, y'all better get real. But anyway, he got me off kilter. I'm gonna appreciate that. I appreciate whoever said that. I appreciate that because I needed to address that today. Grown men talking about language. It ain't no kids up in here. And if it is up in here, I ain't saying nothing that they ain't heard in their own household. Better quit playing with me. Better quit playing with me. Unsubscribe. Go find some faggot to listen to. Got me, whoa, you got me confused. I don't see how you could have me confused unless this is the first time you are seeing me. Because if you've seen me once, you know you're going to get this every time. And what do I mean? Get this, you're going to get the truth. You're going to get it plain. I ain't going to be politically correct, which is a lie and a cap. That's what the young folks call it. Damn, I'm getting hot in here. Turn that shit down here before you burst into a flame. Before you burst into a flame up in here. Like the Fantastic Four, whatever his name is. But anyway, let me get back to what I was saying. But I had to address that. I'm talking about Pat Riley's statue. And how... What the shit? Motherfucker. And how great it was. That's what I'm talking about. How much respect they gave Pat Riley by not putting out a statue that looked like a damn gargoyle. Like they did Dwayne Wade. And like they've done some other people. Dwayne Wade in particular. And that fool got up there smiling. Yeah, thank you for making you look like a damn gargoyle. Half man, half woman is what he is. And if he's leaning toward one side, he's leaning toward the female side. Exit 101A. That's where I'm going, folks. 101A. But, folks, that's what I got on here to talk about before I blasted LeBron James and his weak ass. Is Pat Riley and the people that came to honor him while he was coach of the Lakers, the Showtime Lakers. Now, after they gave him that beautiful statue, the Lakers, that's Austin Reeves, that's Luka Doncic, and that's that bitch-ass LeBron James, Keith Smart, oh, I forgot his name, Smart, whatever his name is, all of them were playing. And they went into Boston, where Boston is a real team. Without Tatum, I don't want to hear without Tatum no more. They're doing good. They got a good team, and they're well coached. Went in and put foot in the Lakers' butt cheeks. I'm surprised LeBron James even played that game. I'm surprised he even played, because usually he ducking good teams. That's what he does. He ducks teams. Why? Because he's a bitch, like I've always been saying. That's why. That's why. But went over there, had the ceremony, and then they proceeded to get beat down by Boston. Pritchard putting foot in their ass and talking shit. And where was LeBron? Oh, he dunks. Man, did you see the dunk he did? The fast break? You act like the motherfucker 80 years old. You act like he's 80 years old. Like he doing something, I mean, astronomically special. Stop it, man. It ain't that damn special. Damn. I mean, really? You act like he's 80 years old. I don't get it. But then I do get it. Just like a baby mama. They'll overgrandize themselves. Oh, I did this all by myself. I had to work 2 jobs. and do them, blah, blah, and blah, 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 blah. And then the government will get right behind them. If you had to work 2 jobs, then you didn't need them damn food stamps. You didn't need 5 to 6 to 700, and that's a low estimate of food stamps. But you all that, you ain't shit as far as I'm concerned. That's the government pushing that shit. And then they'll tell you how strong these lame women are. They're lame, they're weak, they're insidious, is what they are. Did you think I was gonna say something else? I'm telling the truth on this channel. These women are not my mama. These women are not my grandmama. 14 kids. And stayed with her husband till he was dead. Virgin when she met my granddad. Talking about, oh well, I broke up with him because he was cheating, bitch. I'm gonna say it again. Were you a damn virgin when you met your husband? No, you weren't. You had been passed around by at least 3 to 4 dudes. I'm being minute with that. And you trying to gaslight me, bitch? I'm not gonna let it happen no more. If y'all motherfuckers want to go out here and marry a concubine, there's concubines and there's wives. End of story, period. That's how it goes. Men are supposed to know that. But even men done dropped down 100 days. Men are even being stupid. Why? Because women are raising them. And then the government get behind them and tell you how great they are. And they equal to you. They about to be equal to you if they keep raising you. With their emotional, ditzy asses. Yeah, that's where LeBron come from. And you gonna tell me he go back in the 80s and dominate like he's dominating now when Stephen Curry, half his weight, got the same amount of rings as he does. And has been more impactful on the game than LeBron James has. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. Why do they play the game the way they play it now? It ain't because of no punk-ass LeBron James. It's Stephen Curry why they shooting all these threes. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. It ain't because of that punk. Let me tell you what that punk LeBron James is responsible for. That crap that I ain't been able to watch on All-Star Sunday. What used to be must-see TV. It used to be must-see TV. Now, I couldn't watch that shit for about 10 damn years. After Kobe was gone, it really went to shit. That was the last man had some balls. That was the last man that took competition seriously. And look what LeBron did with it. After Kobe punked LeBron right on an all-star floor, made a punk out of him. No, Kobe didn't make a punk out of him. He was already a punk. Punk that bitch. Right in the all-star game, in front of millions of people watching. And what did LeBron do? Get his shot blocked about 3 to 4 times, passing a ball out of bounds and shit. You's a sucker if you like this bum. And I'm gonna call you just what you are. He has suckered you. And when a motherfucker like LeBron suckers you, you wanna be suckered. I want to say he's fooling you. No, he ain't fooling you. He ain't smart enough to fool nobody. You want to be fooled. And that's sad. You have truly reached into bitch territory when you want to be fooled. Did you hear what I said? Did you hear what I said? When you want to be fooled, you have truly landed on a bitch planet. Right. I had somebody to come in. I'm going to get back to it. Talk about my language. In this world, on planet Earth, you talk about my language? Ha, 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 ha. Yeah, whatever. Unsubscribe. Don't come back until you got some balls. Better get the hell out of my face with that dumb shit. But let's get back to lame ass LeBron. This last All-Star game, I'm going to be honest, I watched. A lot of other people watched also. Yeah, I heard millions more watched. Why? Because a foreigner, not these baby mama motherfuckers from the United States, a Frenchman had to get out there and set the tone. A Frenchman had to get out there. Foreigners had to get out there and set the tone. What does LeBron do? What did he do? He went right out there, had him a good game, and then proceeded to get his ass kicked. And that's what he deserved. Yeah, you too, Kevin Durant. Y'all went out there with your old ass. But I'm just trying to play. That's what I wanted to do, to play 20 years. I've succeeded in that. Well, yeah, you succeeded, and you got your ass kicked. And then Anthony Edwards went even further. You put them old sons of bitches in front of me, and I'm going to cook them. Okay, I'm going to give Anthony Edwards props for that. I don't give him much props, but I'm going to give him props for that. You put King James in front of me, or you put Kevin Durant in front of me, and I'm going to cook them. And he did. And they got cooked. They got cooked. And the only thing that probably would have helped them out, maybe would have helped them out a little bit, is if Stephon Curry had played. LeBron was out there getting cooked. I can't stand the bastard. Why? Because he's a bitch and he's black. That's why I can't stand him. Because he's a proud feminine baby mama and 260 pounds of muscle. That's why I don't like him. That's why I don't like LeBron. I don't like bitch-made men at all. Oh, he's a great father. And yeah, that's why he calls his son with a beard Bronny. Who the fuck does that except for a dumbass baby mama? Grown man in the NBA, and you gonna call your son Bronny. You stupid. You stupid as hell. And like I said, great father, blah, you don't give a damn about them boys. Let me say it again. You don't give a damn about them boys, or you wouldn't have thrust them into this shit like you did. For what? Because I want to play with my son already. You done told your son what he gonna have to do. It ain't up to him. Jive-ass bastard. You jive-ass bastard. Oh, great philanthropist. Oh, great businessman. That motherfucker ain't shit. They pay him to be a stool, just like they pay all the rest of these folk. Tell him to get on here and say something against rainbow people. I bet you he won't do that with all his social and all this stuff. Man, stop that shit. You drinking the Kool-Aid. That's what you're doing. Yeah, you need a bigger stop sign than that. I don't know what you're doing. You about to get somebody killed. Look at that little stop sign. You better get one big as hell. Quit playing with me. With that little ass shit. But anyway, yeah, today is Bron's special day. And I'm going to bury that bastard. Because he ain't shit. Because he's a liar. He'll get right up in your face and lie and play you for stupid. Well, LeBron, I'm going to tell you, I ain't stupid. You coming 100 miles away. What I didn't see coming was your weird rainbow fans. I just can't get over his fans. They got to be some of the dumbest sons of bitches ever made. Oh, I have heard one on Dreamer Pro Show. Man, Austin Reeves is trash. I'm not a Laker fan, okay? But even I know that Austin Reeves is not no trash. And anybody that says Austin Reeves, white dude, hitting threes, all behind the back, good handle, getting to the rack, right hand, left hand, is trash, you are a fucking idiot at best, is what you are. At best. I'll call him how I see him, but Austin Reeves is nowhere near trash. You out your fucking mind. You out your fucking mind. And that's LeBron fan. They'll say the dumbest, most asinine shit that you will ever hear. And that's what bitches get to do in this country. They can say any old dumb shit. They can say any old dumb shit. And people up there, yeah, she's strong. You a damn fool. You a damn fool. You a damn fool. Yeah, I'm here to tell you, America is an evil place. It's a god-awful evil place. If you don't think it is, you dumb. You dumb as hell. You dumb as hell. I'm going to tell you, you think this is a God-fearing place, you a damn fool. Ain't no angels around here. Strictly demons. Okay, you think you're going to do demonic shit and it's going to be angels around? No, that ain't how it works. Punk ass bastard throwing dust up in the air. Man, I don't want that shit all over me. That old gay shit. Get the powder. It's for your hands, man. Not for you to throw this shit up in the air. He's a faggot. Point blank. He don't do nothing manly. Beating on his chest all the time. All this shoulder rolling. Boy, you's a bitch. You's a WNBA player. You are bitch made, like Pac would say. Bitch made, and Pac would know, cause he was bitch made. No dad around, just a emotional mama. And that's what you got from him. Emotion, a bunch of emotion, and they just can't get out of your own damn way. Yeah, that go for LeBron fans too. Lame. Damn, Ed, you don't like women to know I like women fine until they try to treat me like a fool. It ain't nothing more beautiful on this planet than a woman in her right mind. But in this country, 80% at the least of these bitches are out of their minds. You know what? You want to know how I know? You want to know one of the reasons I know? Because they said they can kill you in the womb. Because they can't keep their legs closed and they can't protect themselves from strange semen. Ain't that a diabolical motherfucker? I'm going to call it what it is. I don't give a damn if the government subsidizes and pays for this shit to happen. That tells you about your government that you make excuses for. Oh, my president and our president, he ain't presidential and you sound stupid. You sound stupid as hell. Okay, now I got to get right. Okay, well let me pay attention to what I'm doing here. I got to get right. But folks, I'm getting ready to get off of here. But damn, I found the right place. Ain't that a bitch? I hope all this shit ain't going here. But anyway, folks, I appreciate everybody who came on here. I doubt that I'm going to get back on here today. I doubt it. Because I've said what I wanted to say. What I wanted to get on here and give Pat Riley props for his statue. That's the main thing. That ain't the main thing I wanted to do. I'm lying. But it was so well done that I wanted to get on here and give him props for holding them to task and not putting out no ugly ass statue that doesn't look anything like him and have him dead and people looking at that fucking statue for forever. I give him props. More props. What the fuck? Okay. More props than I'm going to give that punk ass Dwayne Wade. And they gave him just what he deserved. A ugly ass gargoyle. Looking damn. Man, is this all these some bitches get? Boy, this don't make no sense. But anyway, folks, let me see. How many of y'all is in here? Just one in here. Hey, man, thank you for waiting around. I'm going to get off of here and go ahead and take care of my business here. And, folks, I might be back on today, but I doubt it. Because I'm about to burn up here. It's 30 degrees outside. I got it hot in here. I got all these clothes on, which I got to take this shit off. No, don't take it off. You got to get out of here. But I'm going to get off of here. I'll be on here tomorrow. But before I get off of here, go check out my remixes. Check those remixes out. You're going to find something on there you like. And if you find anything out of those remixes you like, I want you to share it. Now, a couple of months ago, I had put up a video on any of this remix. I had just reached 100. We all got to pay bill. I know that's right. We sure do. At the end of my video, I put up 100 subscribers. I had reached 100 subscribers. I just saw that the other day on one of my old videos, and I was like, damn, I'm at 1,030 now. So everybody who subscribed, I appreciate it. Hey, man, I know I'm harsh. I know this. But am I really harsh? I've had my ex-girlfriend to say I was mean. No, I'm not mean. I'm not mean. But when you come to me with some bullshit, I'm going to call it out. That is plain and simple. That is what I will always do. I spent the better half of my life keeping my mouth closed. I'm not going to do that no more. Lord, forgive me for doing that. Because I wasn't put on this earth to see somebody trying to shit on my head and for me to allow them to do it. But hey, go check out my remixes. And like I said, if you find anything that you like, share it. And go to my lives. And if you understand what I'm saying on this channel, send me to somebody else. But don't send me to no bitches. Because bitches ain't going to be able to handle it. They ain't never been able to handle the truth. But anyway, I'm out of here, folks. Peace out. Have a good Tuesday. Looking forward to hump day. Peace out.